Good evening everyone. So welcome to this session of Unacademy. My name is Ronak Shah, and in this particular video I'm going to give you all the information about the recently announced IPMAT Indore application process. So all those who are planning to pursue career in management after 12th, IIM Indore is the destination. Okay, preferred choice. I'm sure all of you agree with this. So in this particular session, in this particular video, short video, I'm going to give you the complete information and going to guide you in a step-by-step manner about what all things should you take care. So do not forget to like this particular video and please share it with your friends. All those who are watching me live right now, can you quickly show me a thumbs up so that we can get going? Everyone? Right. So as you know, the IIM Indore, which is one of the top colleges in the country for management program, which also runs this IPM program besides 4 other IIMs. So IIM Indore has made the announcement that the application for IPMAT will start from 23rd March. Right. So let me quickly show you that document and let me help you understand the complete process. But before that, just want to tell you that in case if you are preparing for IPMAT, if you are planning to prepare for IPMAT, which I'm sure you would be, so you can definitely join the Plus batch of Unacademy. And for that you can quickly download Unacademy learning app, then you can unlock it using my code Shah10, and then you can go to Plus section and join this batch, which is starting from 18th of March. Okay, so it is going to be the complete crash course batch where you will get complete preparation for all the IPMAT exams. Apart from that, we will also prepare you for various BBA entrance exams and the subsequent stages, that is interview and WAT if there is any. Okay, and we'll also guide you for the colleges that you can apply, the options that you have. Do not forget to use my code Shah10 when you go for the application, when you go for the Plus subscription. Yes, so we have Gaurav and few other students with us. So fine, let me quickly show you the document. So this is the document that you will find on the website. In fact, in the web description, I have provided few links for the application link, which is inactive right now. It will be activated from 23rd of March. Apart from that, I have also provided the 2 papers of IPMAT Indore, that is 2020 IPMAT paper and 2019 IPMAT paper. So you can also refer to that. Now as you can see, I mean basically initially they have mentioned the eligibility criteria. So eligibility criteria is very simple. You should have if you are from general category, you should have 60% in 10th or 12th, at least 60%, right? That's the criteria. Let me tell you that IIM Indore, while selecting the candidates, do not look at the 10th and 12th score. It is just the minimum eligibility criteria. But whether you have 95% or 65%, it would not help you in any way in the selection process. The selection is completely based on your performance in the IIM Indore aptitude test as well as the subsequent stages, that is interview, right? Yeah. Kumal, so we are just looking at that, right? So guys, let me quickly tell you what are the steps. So here are the steps. Application process, as I mentioned, it is going to start from 23rd of March. You will have to visit the website. You will have to register over there with your email ID, mobile number and all, and then you will have to fill the necessary details, and along with that you will have to pay the application fees, which is 4,130 rupees inclusive of all the taxes, right? Inclusive of all the taxes for general category candidate. For other categories there are certain relaxation. Okay, and yeah, let's quickly look at the application process. But before that, the selection process is also very simple. I mean, this year they are going to once again have the similar paper as they had in 2019, because in 2020 they had that short paper of 60 questions, but this year once again the paper is going to be the same as it was in 2018 and 19. So I'll tell you about that. But yes, let's quickly look at the application process first. So application procedure, as it is mentioned, it's very simple. You need to just first register, you need to fill your details, and you also need to upload your certificates, whatever are relevant for your category. Once the application has been submitted, no changes will be allowed. So guys, when you fill the details, you will have to be extremely cautious while filling the details. Look at all the details thoroughly. So once again, when the applications are open, along with you, I'll also create one dummy application and I'll pass on the complete information about what all things you need to take care at that point of time. So please watching this particular channel. In fact, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Okay, Now, what queries do you have, guys? If you have any specific query, you can definitely mention over here in the chat box. you can definitely mention over here in the chat box. Now application process, as I mentioned, it's very simple. Let's quickly look at what are the reservations. So they also have mentioned the reservations over here. Okay, so let me take you over there. But before that, guys, look at the selection process. It's clearly mentioned. Stage 1, the candidate satisfying minimum eligibility criteria should submit their application online as described. Okay, and yeah, stage 2, based on your performance in the I mean, you will have to appear for the exam. That's stage 2. And then based on your performance in this particular exam, this is the exam structure. As I mentioned, it is going to be same as 2018 and 19 IPMAT. Okay, then you will be called for interview only if you satisfy the sectional criteria as well as the overall criteria. Okay, so guys, please understand, IPMAT Indore has also sectional cutoffs. So in next video, I'm coming up live at 6:40 once again, so you will see one more video over there on the homepage in the upcoming events, and in that particular video I'll explain all the cutoffs that were there in 2020 IPMAT, right? So you will get a fair idea that out of 60 questions, if the cutoffs were like this, so what could be the cutoff when the paper is of 100 questions, how many candidates applied, how many were selected for the interview and all, right? But this year there are going to be 150 seats. It is also mentioned over here, this year there are going to be 150 seats. So let me just show you that part where they have clearly mentioned the number of seats are 150, if I can see over here. But before that, yeah, you can see the number of seats this year are going to be 150. Okay, and guys, these are the reservations. So if you are from other backward classes, then there is 7% reservation, and for non-creamy OBC, okay, it should be non-creamy OBC, right? 15% for SC, 7.5% for scheduled tribe, that is ST, and 10% for economically weaker section, and 5% for personal with benchmark disability. Okay, now let me tell you that economically weaker section, so many candidates are applying through that particular category. So now compared to 2 years back, now the cutoffs of economically weaker section EWS is almost similar to those applying in the general category. So this is what we saw even for when the students appeared for CAT and they applied to various IIMs after CAT, right? So it is going to be the same. So guys, once again, as far as the application process is concerned, you need to go to IIM Indore website, and under the programs you will see this academic programs. You will see this 5 years integrated program and IPM. Okay, and in that the link will be available over here. So right now this link is disabled, but soon it will become available, it will become enabled. Okay, and then by clicking on this, you will be able to apply to this particular IPM. There is no WAT this year, guys. It will be straight away written exam and then interview. It is clearly mentioned in the selection process. Okay, so let me just show you the selection procedure. So right, so based on the application received, candidates satisfying minimum eligibility criteria will be called for the aptitude test, which will be conducted across 34 cities tentatively. So these are the cities where they have planned to conduct this exam. So you can quickly check which is the nearby city. However, IIM Indore reserves the right to change the city centers. Okay, this may be changed. Now this year the timings are different, guys. Look at the timings. The timings will be evening slot, 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Monday 14th June is the exam, 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Okay, and yeah, so once you have appeared for the exam, it is clearly mentioned that here the candidates will be called for interview, and interview may be personal interview in different cities. So you may be called for the interview, or it may be video based interview. So they have mentioned in this document, okay, that it may be video based interview also, but it's not clearly announced whether it will be normal interview or video based interview, right? Yeah, so shortlisted candidate shall appear for the personal assessment. IIM Indore also expects a consistent minimum performance. Right, now they have somewhere mentioned about this personal assessment. Yes, this one, look at this one. In this stage, okay, the eligible pool of stage 4, that is personal assessment, is created considering only the candidates having positive raw score and a minimum marks in each of the sections, right? So somewhere in this document they mentioned what is personal assessment, that is after entrance exam. So personal assessment will be consisting only of interview. It may be in-person interview where you may have to visit the interview center, or it may be video-based interview. So this is what you need to know as far as this particular application is concerned. I'll come up with more information and step-by-step guide once the application form is open, and we'll look at more in detail. So now there are some queries that are coming up. Abbas, CAT exam क्या होता है? Yes, Gaurav has nicely mentioned. दिव्येश, आज लेक्चर नहीं होगा, अभी का लेक्चर नहीं है। आज 7:15 बजे अनअकैडमी लर्निंग ऐप पे मैंने आस्क मी एनीथिंग करके एक सेशन रखा है. Fee structure, yes, you can see that over here. So yeah, they must have mentioned somewhere over here about the fee structure. So guys, let me quickly show you the important dates. Okay, the admission calendar. So everyone, let's quickly look at this admission calendar. Yes, so online application starts from 23rd March, ends on 5th May. So please complete your application in the month of April itself. Do not wait for last date. Admit card download will be available from June 1st. IPMAT test day 14th June. Announcement of shortlist last week of June. Tentative hai. Personal assessment somewhere in the first week of July. So your the selection would go on till July. Okay, and that is the reason, guys, if you are going for Unacademy plus subscription, go for 1 year subscription. So let me quickly show you the plan. So right now this IPMAT course, this IPMAT batch plus batch has been launched under CAT category. ओके तो आप अनअकैडमी लर्निंग ऐप पे आपको कैट कैटेगरी में ही एनरोल करना है, आपको अलग से आईपीमैट कैटेगरी नहीं दिखेगी, और उसमें आप कोई भी ये सब्सक्रिप्शन प्लान ले सकते हो. सो एडवाइजेबल प्लान इज 6 months so that you can get support till July August from this point of time onwards, right? And the charges are very nominal. 14,000 is the total fees inclusive of all, और उस पर भी आप जब ये कोड अप्लाई करोगे तो आपको 10% डिस्काउंट मिल जाएगा, right? So that's pretty nominal. Okay, so guys, please join us. And there is also one more variant, Iconic subscription. So you can also go for Iconic and you enjoy many benefits when you go for Unacademy plus subscription. So keep learning with us and let's crack it. That's it from this video, and please join me in 5 minutes for another video that I'm starting, that is coming up live, where I'm going to tell you about the cutoffs and the paper pattern, okay, based on the RTI information that has been published. So I'm sure all of you are interested in understanding what are the cutoffs. But before that, guys, please explore the description also. I have provided previous 2 papers, PDF in the description. There are links provided. You go to those links and you will be able to download the paper. Okay, right, Mahajan. So you can join me at 7:15 for Ask Me Anything section. Okay, please join my Telegram group. This is my Telegram group link. So आप मेरा Telegram group join कर सकते हो, और उस पर मैं अभी आस्क मी एनीथिंग मेरा जो सेशन है 7:15 को, उसका मैंने लिंक भी पोस्ट किया है. यू कैन जॉइन मी फॉर दैट एवरीवन. या दैट्स इट, बाय बाय एंड सी यू इन 5 minutes फॉर अनदर वीडियो.